Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Iverson. I am the principal here at Mabelvale Middle School, and I would like to first welcome you to our Community Cafe Strategic Planning Session. We are glad to see you here this evening. Your opinions and perspectives are invaluable as we continue to reimagine Little Rock School District, and we would love for you to have your time this afternoon with our facilitators and really give us your feedback. So I just wanted to welcome you to our Cafe Strategic Planning Session this evening. And we have, after our facilitators, we have food and activities that we would like for you to enjoy. So welcome again. Thank you.
So we welcome you to our home.
Hola amigos, les invitamos a todos, absolutamente todos a su casa.
You are our family and we love you.
Tú eres nuestra familia y nosotros te adoramos.
Yes, we are glad you're here. So now, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Estamos felices de que estás aquí.
So now we're going to have a little fun. So this can go for anyone here, especially let's go with our parents. Parents, who is the first one, let me say this, let me give you the rules. The first one who can jump up out their seat.
Hold on, after we finishing in Spanish, then you do.
Right, we're going to do, this is English and we're going to do one in Spanish. Yes, this is English and one Spanish. What is the name of our superintendent? Anyone know the name of our superintendent? Parents? Kids, raise your hand. Anybody raise your hand? Oh. Oh. Anybody know the name of our superintendent? Okay, that's this. Okay, we're going to move on. Yes. So we're going to ask, this was asked in Spanish.
En español, ¿hay alguien aquí que habla español además de mí? Levanta la mano si habla español.
Okay, we have a winner. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all clap, clap, clap. You and your family will be on an all-expense-paid trip to Dave's Burgers. Come on, get it. Great. Thank you. Y'all give us some love. Give us some love. Thank you, baby. Tell your mama hi. Now, next, guys, here's another question. I need everybody on one. Thank you. The next question is, what is the name of the best principal in the whole wide world that works at Mabelvale Middle School?
Ah, la señora, here.
Here, see.
Go ahead, dígalo.
Oh, okay, yes, see.
I can't even say a word. This is the first one. You got that?
Got it,
I love you guys.
Okay, where you going? Come on back here. Okay, guys, can we get ready to move on? Moving on up. Okay, this is what we don't do, okay? Who's listening on one? Thank you. We don't yell it out. That'll disqualify you. Okay, so the next question is, does anyone know who knows my name? That table's disqualified. You disqualified. What's my name? And what do I do?
You are the leader of the Community Cafe.
Oh, now give it up.
Yeah, Aaron.
Way to go, Aaron. Good job. Now, we have another question. What time, y'all listen. What time does school start at Mabelvale?
Oh, wait, see, I don't know that.
Right here. At what time? 8:14. Mr. Anderson, y'all start at 8:14? Right there with the hat. 8:45, is that right? What time school start? Yes? Yes, come on. Yeah, y'all give it up. Come on. Now, what time does school end? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, come on, you won. Congratulations. I have a question. Are you listening? How are we supposed to act when we come to school? Yes, ma'am.
Like young, respectable adults?
Stand up and say it in front of everybody. Turn around, say it.
Like young, respectable adults?
Like young, respectful adults. Y'all give it up, she got a good answer. Come on, Miss Slater, you gotta win this one. Here we go. This is for the parents only, parents only. Parents only. Parents only, okay? What are we doing here tonight? Parents only. Mama, yes ma'am? Huh? Community cafe, that's part of it, but it's something more important. Who else? Mama, yes sir. Yes, that's the answer. Both of you come. Mama come, daddy come. Y'all give it up for him, give it up.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh Lord, okay. I got one more, or two more. This is for another parent. A parent. Parente. Come here, please, sir. This is one of my our other partners. If you need to be physically fit, he's going to do it. He's also one of our parents. We're so glad to have him. And his name is Raphael, Mr. Raphael. Y'all give him some love. Come on, Mabelvale. Muchas gracias. Okay, this is for our parents.
Esto es para nuestros padres de familia.
Okay, you got to say it in the mic louder than that. Say it a little louder. Okay, here you go.
Esto es para los padres de familia.
Okay, Steve. Okay. Where is my office located in the building? Parents.
¿Dónde está ubicada mi oficina en el edificio, padres?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Hold on, baby.
In the front desk.
In the front office. Yeah, good answer. Yeah, aquí. Yeah, okay. Feel like, oh my God. I love y'all. I love having fun. Muchas gracias, señor. This is mi hermana. Thank you. Renata. So this is what we do in Mabelvale, guys. We make sure that we reach our arms out to show people that we care and that we are concerned about you. Why? Because we are a family. We are a village. We are the reason. Oh.
Esto es lo que hacemos aquí, señores padres de familia. Realmente nos interesan y ustedes son la razón por la cual estamos haciendo esto.
You are the reason that we're here.
Ustedes son la razón por la cual estamos aquí.
You are very important to us.
Ustedes son muy importantes para nosotros.
And we want you to know that.
Y queremos que ustedes lo sepan.
So that's why we have the wonderful teachers here.
Y eso es por lo cual tenemos a estos maravillosos maestros aquí.
The amazing administration.
La administración que es asombrosa.
The powerful administration from our downtown district office.
También tenemos la asombrosa administración de la
district office.
del distrito, de la oficina del distrito escolar.
And we have all of our community partners here tonight
Y tenemos a todos nuestros aliados de la comunidad esta noche
to show you that we care.
para mostrarles que realmente nos importa.
So let's give it up one more time for everybody. Clap your hands, everybody.
Vamos a aplaudirnos a todos entonces.
So at this time, I'm going to call to the mic one of the most dynamic young men I ever met in my life.
Ahora vamos a llamar al micrófono a una de las personas que he admirado mucho durante mi vida.
And he's my other boss, and he is a great leader, and I am proud to work with him.
Y él es mi otro jefe y estoy muy orgulloso de él.
Let's put our hands together and welcome Mr. Ballard.
Mr. Ballard, denle un fuerte aplauso.
I told him, I was like, you put me on the spot. But I want to say thank you to everybody who is here tonight. This is a super important endeavor that we're taking to help us reimagine Little Rock School District.
Stop.
Ok, estoy muy agradecido entonces y esa es una de las cosas que vamos a estar haciendo hoy. To repeat that for me.
Yeah, so this is just a super important endeavor that we're going into.
Y esta es una realmente tarea importante la que vamos a hacer hoy.
So every piece of idea, every word that you speak tonight, we're going to take to heart and include when we're designing our strategic plan.
Cada idea, cada cosa que ustedes mencionan esta noche lo vamos a tomar realmente en serio y con nuestro corazón para ponerlo en práctica, lo que se hable esta noche.
So I'm going to introduce our strategic planning partners from Atlanta, Georgia, from the Greenway Strategies.
Y vamos entonces a presentarle a nuestros aliados estratégicos de Atlanta, Georgia.
We're super excited to have them tonight. Everybody give them a round of applause.
Vamos a dar un fuerte aplauso porque tenemos a hablarnos esta noche.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Buenas noches. It's our pleasure to be here. My name is Marta, me llamo Marta. Y this is my colleague, Stacy. And we are delighted to be here to talk with you tonight about the school district strategic plan. This is your opportunity to provide input to help guide what the school district does in the future.
Y esa es entonces mi compañera Stacy y vamos a estar entonces hablando sobre el plan estratégico que tenemos que vamos a poner en práctica durante este tiempo.
So I'm going to start by going over a brief outline of the timeline and how your input this evening is going to fit into that. Then I'll go over the questions that we would like you to address tonight. And then Stacey's going to come up and talk about just a few kind of guidelines we have to help make sure our conversation is as productive as possible.
Vamos entonces a revisar cuál va a ser la estructura que vamos a seguir para poder discutir y vamos a hablar sobre las preguntas que se van a mencionar y vamos a describir un poco más a fondo cada una de esas preguntas.
So the first step that we are taking is what we call analysis. So we are going to be looking at a lot of information about the school district, about the performance of the school district, the students, the teachers, and also the Little Rock community.
Una de las cosas que vamos a estar revisando es la parte del análisis y vamos a estar revisando todas las partes estratégicas que tienen que ver con esta área en el distrito escolar.
But the most important part of this analysis is hearing from the people in the community. And most important to that is hearing from the parents and the students. So today, Stacy and I went to two high schools. We are running groups with students at every single high school so they can tell us about their experiences and their hopes for the future.
Una de las cosas que vamos a estar haciendo también es escuchando tanto a los padres como a los alumnos, y estamos yendo a dos diferentes escuelas para hacer lo mismo, escuchándoles para poder saber qué debemos poner en práctica.
And also we're talking to some community partners and business leaders as well. So your input tonight is part of that process and is very, very important.
También vamos a estar hablando con unos líderes de la comunidad y de negocios del área, y entonces esta es una reunión muy importante.
So once we have all of this input, we will take this information, summarize it, and work with a group of representative people in the community to develop the draft plan for the future. After we do that, we will come back and ask you what you think of it to give us input. So your input will not just be tonight, it will also be later to have an opportunity to provide feedback on the draft plan.
Después de que hayamos recibido y recopilado toda esa información de ustedes, lo que vamos a hacer, vamos a resumir toda esa información y le vamos a compilar para luego hacer un plan, el cual vamos a traer nuevamente y lo vamos a presentar a ustedes para recibir nuevamente su punto de vista sobre esto, a ver qué es lo que piensan y para que podamos así implementarlo.
And then in the months of May and June, we'll start working on the implementation. But again, no step will proceed until we've heard from the community and used that input. So as you talk tonight, there will be note takers at your table, but that information is going to come back to us so that we can objectively analyze it and make sure that every single comment is included.
Luego de que debe entenderse que hasta mayo y junio esto no se va a implementar sin antes traer esta información nuevamente a ustedes, cuál va a ser el plan y que recibamos su retroalimentación. Una vez que tengamos esto de parte de ustedes, entonces sabremos qué es lo que ustedes piensan para poder implementarlo.
So these are the questions that we're going to invite you to discuss tonight. The first one is, as you think about the plan for the future, what is currently working to support student success and experiences? So it's very important that we understand what's working now so that we can ensure that it is strengthened and continued in the future. So that is the first question.
Una de las preguntas que vamos a estar entonces analizando es, a medida que pensamos al futuro, el plan estratégico, ¿qué cosas están actualmente funcionando que apoyan el éxito y las cosas y experiencias positivas de los estudiantes que debemos mantener?
And then the second question is, what areas of the school district should be improved or developed to better support student success and positive experiences? So these might be things that aren't working, things that have gotten in your way, that have caused you problems or caused your students problems, or they could also be things that don't exist or that you would like to see more of.
Ok, la siguiente pregunta es, ¿cuáles son las cosas del distrito escolar que deberían ser mejoradas o que deberían ser desarrolladas para garantizar el éxito y la experiencia positiva de los alumnos? Estas podrían ser cosas que no están funcionando bien todo y que podrían tener mejora para que nosotros podamos saber lo que debemos hacer.
And then the last question is, if you have ideas about programs or approaches that you think should be considered in the strategic plan, if you have a solution or something that you would like to see happen, then we're going to give an opportunity for you to share those ideas as well. So those are the three questions.
Y la otra pregunta es, ¿qué cosas, qué ideas o enfoques piensas que deberían ser consideradas para aplicarlo en el distrito escolar para brindar mejor apoyo y garantizar el éxito de los estudiantes? Entonces estas son ideas que van a venir de ustedes para que nosotros podamos aplicar y mejorar la experiencia de los estudiantes.
So next, Stacy's just going to review a few simple guidelines that we're going to ask you to follow just so that the conversation tonight can be productive and that we can hear from as many people as possible.
Y Stacy va a estar revisando entonces algunos de los otros puntos importantes para que podamos tener.
Thank you. It's so nice to be here. I'm going to kind of summarize these and not go into all the details, but I'll pause between each one if you'll help me. Okay. So, as Martha said, we really just want to help guide our conversation. So, our first real thing is we want to hear all viewpoints, right? So, everybody has a voice, and it's very important. You've spent time to be in this room. So, everyone has a viewpoint, but it's important to remember that we don't have to come to consensus. You do not have to agree. So, it's okay to disagree. Share your viewpoint freely.
Okay, entonces vamos a estar haciendo esto, va a ser una conversación guiada. Todos los puntos de vista, todos los comentarios y lo que ustedes comenten va a ser tomado en cuenta. Cada persona tiene su voz y su opinión es importante, pero no es necesario que nosotros lleguemos a un consenso. No es necesario que lleguemos a ese punto de que estemos todos de acuerdo.
I also realized that we are standing between you eating this evening. So part of what we want to do is make sure everyone's voice is heard, but one person doesn't dominate the conversation, right? So try to make space for everyone's voice at your tables.
Necesario también entender de que cada voz es importante, pero no va a haber una voz dominante. Nadie va a estar como en el dominio de la conversación. Entonces todo el mundo puede opinar y será importante su conversación.
And then two more that I'll just highlight. When you are sharing stories, we ask that you not use the name of a specific individual or place, but just keep it in general so that we're not calling someone out.
Cuando se trata de mencionar, no vamos a mencionar nombres específicos o de lugares, sino que vamos a tener como algo a nivel general.
And then I'll just end with the most important thing is our comments and thoughts, and as we're sharing, should really focus on our students. That's the most important thing, that we're here today to figure out what is best for our students.
Y todos nuestros comentarios y pensamientos van a estar dirigidos a lo que es lo mejor para nuestros estudiantes. Ese va a ser el enfoque, lo mejor para el estudiante.
That's it. Thank you.
Yes, and the only other thing I would like to add is that this conversation is open to the entire community. So while I said that it's important for us to hear from parents, we are also very interested in hearing about members of the Little Rock community as well. So we welcome everybody's input tonight.
Todo el mundo es bienvenido a comentar y a poder darnos su punto de vista esta noche. Todos los que están aquí participando son bienvenidos a comentar y participar.
And so, I don't know, Stephen, do you want to explain the next steps, or do you want me to?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, you can go ahead, Ms. Bill.
Thank you, Mr. Young.
Thank you.
All right. So there will be a facilitator at various points around the room. Facilitators, can you raise your hand so people can see where you are? So, okay, so the facilitators, perhaps somebody could come down this way.
They'll move when they move.
Okay, so they'll move. So the facilitators will join you in your groups, and they will walk you through the questions, and you also have this on a handout. They will not be recording your name with your comments, but they will make note of what you say. And we'll just move through these questions in the next 30 or 45 minutes and collect all of the information that you have to share.
Entonces van a haber facilitadores que van a estar ubicados en diferentes áreas del salón y lo que ustedes comentan, el facilitador lo va a estar anotando, se va a revisar cada una de las preguntas y va a estar tomando notas, no se van a tomar notas de nombres, solamente de lo que usted comente para luego entonces pasar esta información para análisis.
All right, so we can begin. Thank you very much.
Comenzar. Muchas gracias.
So at this time, we're going to have our students, because we want everybody to get something to eat. We want to ask our guests, our facilitators, who are going to take our students to their rooms. To at this time, students, please line up quietly. You want me to take more?
Los estudiantes van a pasar entonces para que ellos puedan comer algo, los facilitadores van a llevar a los estudiantes para que sepan dónde pasar.
We're going to go out this door. Thank you. Miss Ernest, make sure that they are taken care of before they get on the bus. They're going to Mrs. Jones' room. They go to Miss Jones' room or Mr. Gully's. Let's take it. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, just make sure they get taken care of. Thank you. So now, guys, it's time for us to come into our groups. So, facilitators, where are you? If you Marisol, you ask my Hermana to come, or one of you, if you're going to take her. Are you going to take her? You can sit right there with her. Yeah, that'll be fine. What other parents? My other parents? Right here. Need a facilitator here. And I need a facilitator. This one can be, yeah, we can break it down in smaller groups if you want to. And a facilitator there. Yep, ma'am, right here, raise your hand. Beautiful lady. Yeah, you already know, right there. Facilitator there. Right. You could, one of you could be, yeah. That's right. We're doing good. They're going to this. Tell me they're going to this Jones right now, but they'll come back here.
How long?
About 30 minutes. Yes, no, those are community people, but they would rather not. I don't know. Mr. Jerry, would y'all like to join with us? Okay, come on. Or just, you can join one of these guys.
We got a facilitator right there at the end of their meeting.
This one, it's a facilitator on both ends, whichever one. Okay, wherever you want to go, no matter. Just grab you some people.
I was gonna give it to students, because they said they had a lot to say.
Oh, the student?
She just explained to me that you guys are gonna give them a later time.
Yeah. Who said that? Oh. Okay. They wanted to talk? Okay, yeah. They ran outside the hallway. You want them to come back in? Or?
Whatever we're doing.
Yeah. Okay, go get them if they can come back in.
Manageable that want to talk.
Yeah, please.
She's gonna get that.
Just gracias.
Okay.
It's not easy.
Actually, education in February, consecutive.
That's right.
That's a different.
Something.
Miss Greenland normally have, we normally have so many people. I don't know what is right that of all the days that they I'm thinking maybe Michigan, downstairs.
Working. Student success and positive experiences.
Yes. I agree with that.
You want to say more about that? So like having extra so not just not only just the activity, like the activity different levels. Feeling similar or a little different in sticky? Can you say more about
En la parte de lo que es del profesor, pues con mi niña no tengo ningún problema. Muy con ella no tengo.
Bueno, entonces lo único que te gustaría que focus on is the high school. So, yeah. Right, right. It's okay. Something that you're doing. Just well stretched.
Sería bueno que se pudiera.
I think the actual program is very good. Yeah.
Don't tell them to come home. Go home, so they go.
It's true. Yeah. Like you say, that's true. And my daughter, she always thinks she learned to do stuff and she excited about it. She made it happen.
As anonymous. It was online. The website.
I know you. I used to stay on here. My name's Stacey Jones. I mean, I was a favor. It is on the
Exact same thing. Just like the jury here, just not really. No one will.
I was here in elementary for a long time. What's your name, sis?
Thank you.
We'll put you out.
Yeah, girl.
Go to the,
Unless she needs some help with the students.
Yeah, I think I just probably had they were sports kids.